Well, a very good morning, good evening, good afternoon to you. This is this week's midweek check-in. Pastor James coming to you from Old Norcross Road on this uh, beautiful Wednesday. Just want to share some things with you about a very busy weekend we have coming up here at the church and some things to be really excited about as we go forward. Today at 10 o'clock, we continue with our morning Bible study in person only here on Old Norcross as we move on to Acts chapter 8, where we'll be looking at the adventures of Philip the deacon, now evangelist, to Samaria and to Ethiopia. It should be a wonderful study this morning. If you have missed any of it, that's not a problem. We'd love to have you. Always looking for more folks to come and join in with our Bible study time on Wednesday mornings. Tonight at 6 o'clock, we'll have our chancel choir rehearsing. Only three more rehearsals before we present our Easter cantata for this year, Let All the World Sing, tonight at 6 o'clock. 7 o'clock tonight, our evening Bible study. This will be available as usual, both in person here on Old Norcross and via Zoom. You can stream it later. We're going to continue in our new series that we started last week, where we were talking about praying in times of distress, and Jesus found comfort in the liturgy of the Passover meal, and of course filled it up and gave it new meaning and significance there on the night before his crucifixion. Uh, Tomorrow at 11 o'clock, Thursday morning theology group will meet to discuss chapter 10 of Tim Keller's Forgive. We have two more sessions this week and next. We're going to take a 2 week break, and we're going to be right back at it with a book called Jesus and the Powers by Tom Wright and Mike Bird. Those books are going to be coming to us on the day of release, which is March 26th. And if you'd like to take part in that, please see me or Carol Hansen for a book. And but again, we'll start that study. I believe it's April 11, Thursday, April 11, but we got a little bit before then and a lot going on. So just want to make you aware of that. This Friday, the Golden Travelers Covered Dish Lunch and Bingo Group will meet in the large fellowship hall. Please remember to wear green for that as we celebrate St. Patty's Day Golden Traveler style. So noon this Friday. I'm going to be away. I say I'm going to be out of town. I'm actually going to be across town over in Paulding County at a retreat slash conference. So there will be no Stations of the Cross this Friday night. They will be back next Friday, March 22nd, and then of course on Good Friday. Much more to come on Holy Week in next week's midweek check-in. This Saturday, all men here at New Hope are invited to come to the Pancake House at 585 West Pike Street in Lawrenceville for our monthly men's breakfast. That'll be this Saturday morning at 9 a.m. And then Sunday, we have what I'll call regularly scheduled programming, 9 o'clock morning prayer, 9:45 Sunday school, 11 a.m. worship. And then our elders will have their monthly meeting at 12:15 in the Faith Journey Sunday School class. A couple of announcements about things that are going on. Don't forget about the Lenten Fruits Drive for the co-op. The deadline for that is March 24, which is Palm Sunday. And be sure to keep selling those tickets for the barbecue fundraiser, which is a part of the Oakland Community Gardens Spring Arts and Crafts Fair, which will be the first Saturday in May. The deadline for selling tickets and returning money for that is April 21st. So a couple of great things going on, and a lot of tickets are out. And money's starting to come back in, so I want to encourage you for that. And I want to say again, thank you so much for your generosity toward one of our families here at the church that's really going through a tough time right now involving cancer. Um, you have always been a most generous church, and I just want to say from the very, very bottom of my heart again, thank you. Thank you for the way that you model faithful stewardship, compassion, and love to the kingdom. Pastoral care, our elders were told in January that pastoral care is the new evangelism, and I am so very grateful for. Are we perfect at it? Do we always respond when we need to and in the right way? Of course not, but we're just it's a joy to be a part of, and I want to thank you so very much for that. One last thing before I go. A big thank you to the ladies and the guys who uh, made sure that the Forest luncheon went off, and it was a wonderful, wonderful luncheon. Great food. We finally had something there that I could eat, which is always a good thing. And just again, thank you. It was great to be together in the large fellowship hall. Uh, not raising funds, not no, nothing else. Um, just being together. On the tables in there, you did see, if you looked for it. If you didn't, you probably missed it. But there were forms on the tables to sponsor some of our scouts. Our scout troop meets here on Saturday mornings at 11 o'clock, and uh, the dues are heavy. And so there's opportunity for you if you'd like, and we have plenty of the forms available here at the church for you if you would be interested in sponsoring one of our scouts. Just keep that as a matter of prayer. And I believe that that's going to be it. God bless you. It's going to be a beautiful day outside. And I pray that you have a wonderful day. As always, reach out to me if you need me. I'm available any number of ways. God bless you. It's a joy to be here with you. Let's live this day uh, for the Lord. Let our life song sing to Him, as Casting Crowns once put it a few years ago. God bless. This morning's midweek check-in is brought to you by Whataburger. While I have never actually eaten there, I am a fan of their very big cups. So this morning's midweek check-in brought to you by our friends at Whataburger. Have a great day. We'll see you soon. Bye bye.